Welcome, everyone. Welcome, everyone, to the Milton High School Winter Concert. We are thrilled to present an evening of musical performances by our talented Milton High School Chorus, concert band, string orchestra, and jazz band. This concert is a celebration of the hard work, dedication, and passion of our students and ensemble directors, Ms. Damiani, Ms. Hannah, and Ms. Sullivan. They have all spent countless hours rehearsing and perfecting their craft, and we can't wait for you to experience the fruits of their labor. We also just want to thank our principal, Ms. Cahill, for always supporting us. We hope you enjoy the concert as much as we do. Thank you for coming and supporting the arts at Milton High School. Please enjoy the concert.
Thank you very much. That one was called Groovin' Hard. Another round of applause for our woodwind section here. We have been very fortunate here at Milton High School to have two outstanding student teachers with us this semester from Berklee College of Music, and I'd like to introduce the first one to you. He will be conducting Christmas Time is Here with the jazz band, and it will feature Colin Glazer on trombone, Nate Guthrie on alto sax, and Daxon Jesser on flute. And I'd like everybody to give a really warm welcome to Mr. Matthew Sliger from Berklee College of Music. Thank you very much. Our final tune from the jazz band this evening will be called Alianza. It's going to feature Dan Winterberg on trumpet. And it will also, it's not in the program, but I want to give a shout out to our rhythm section players here because they are very busy during this one. Ethan Hale on piano, Karina Tran on piano. We have Elijah Edhart on bass, Abe Woodhams on guitar, Charlie Balte on drums, and Nate Turner on auxiliary percussion.
Okay, thank you all so much for being here this evening. I am Julia Hanna. I'm the choral director here at Milton High School, and it's a pleasure to bring you our first concert of the year. As the rest of the chorus is getting up onto the risers, I'll take a minute to introduce our other student teacher this year. So like Mrs. Damiani said, we have been so fortunate to have two incredible student teachers from Berklee College of Music, and while Mr. Sliger was working with the jazz band and concert band, we had the honor of working with Miss Emma Fettig over here. So yes, thank you. And Miss Fettig is going to be conducting the chorus's first piece this evening. Pretty nice. I get to just kind of watch and listen about all of our hard work, which is great. And I'd also like to introduce our accompanist, Mrs. Gingy Grimes, who will be playing with us. First piece is The Stormy Winter. Thank you.
Try
Okay. Fantastic job. That was awesome, guys. Nice job. I don't usually get to just listen. For our next piece, this is an arrangement of a traditional spiritual called Heaven Somewhere. And we did a little bit of tweaking of this song to make it work for our group right now. And one of the things that we did was add the amazing Nate Turner on drum kit. So big round of applause for him. And I'll think you'll see why the addition of the drum kit really helped us kind of feel the groove and the energy of this piece, and worked out well for what we needed. So thank you so much, Nate, for joining us. This is Heaven Somewhere.
Up above my head, got my angel in the air. Up above my head, got my angel in the air. Up above my head, got my angel in the air. Yeah,
Milton High School Concert Band. Mr. Sliger has been working with this ensemble as well throughout his tenure here, so he will be conducting the first piece for us called Laughing All the Way. Let's give another warm welcome to Mr. Matthew Sliger.
There we go. Thank you. I will not yell into the microphone. We have to do some shifting of the stage right now to get ready for this string orchestra to come out. So instead of having you sit here just hearing all that furniture move around, we thought it would be a good time to fill in with another musical performance. So this group is one of our extracurricular ensembles. They meet before school. And for this holiday season, they learn a whole bunch of carols because they are invited to perform at a lot of different community events. So they had a couple of performances last weekend, Christmas tree lightings, holiday fairs, things like that. They have a couple coming up this weekend and are available through the rest of the holiday season if anything else comes up. So please give a warm welcome to Milton High School Christmas Carolers. We're starting to carol the bells.
Hark how the bells, sweet silver bells, all seem to say, throw cares away. Christmas is here, bringing good cheer to young and old, weak and the bold. Ding dong, that is their song. Ding, triple ring, all caroling.
One seems to hear words of the cheer from everywhere, filling the air.
Oh, how they pound, praising the sound. Fill it down, telling their tale. Gaily they ring, all people sing songs of good cheer. Christmas is here. Ding, merry, merry, merry,
Ding dong, ding.
merry, merry, merry,
Ding dong, ding.
on hollies and dawn without end, their joyful tone to every home. Hark how the bells, sweet silver bells, all seem to say, throw cares away. Christmas is here, bringing good cheer to young and old, meek and the bold. Ding dong, that is their song. Ding, joyful ring, all caroling.
One seems to hear words of the cheer from everywhere, filling the air.
Oh, how they pound, praising the sound. Fill it down, telling their tale. Gaily they ring, all people sing songs of good cheer. Christmas is here. Ding, merry, merry, merry,
Ding dong, ding.
merry, merry, merry.
Ding dong, on how they send on without end their joyful tones to every home.
Ding dong, ding dong.
Dong.
Let's just do verses 1 and 2. Just 1 and 2.
the red-nosed reindeer. We're talking Rudolph, ooh, we're talking 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 reindeer. We're talking Rudolph like a light bulb. The other reindeer, the other reindeer. They laughed and called him names, the other reindeer. The other reindeer, the other reindeer. Joined in the reindeer games. Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight? Then all the reindeer loved him. Then all the reindeer loved him. We're talking Rudolph, we're talking reindeer. We're talking Rudolph. You'll go down in history. We're talking Rudolph, we're talking reindeer. Rudolph.
That is grades 9 through 12 altogether. We've got 3 pieces for you tonight. The first one, I would argue, is actually Christmas piece, even though it says Halloween in the beginning of it. Our second piece is a purely classical orchestra piece that was written by a woman in the classical era, which was quite an unusual thing for us to still have. And then our last piece is classical, but with a little bit of a twist. Please enjoy.
Hello. Here we go.
Hey everyone, can you hear me? How's everyone doing tonight? We good? All right, strong showing. I was gonna say, we're not at a sporting event, so I wasn't gonna do a repeat. But raise your hand if this is the first time you've ever been to one of the holiday concerts here. And kind of see with all the bright lights. All right, yes, good show. Okay, so welcome here. We are here to speak about FAME, Friends and Advocates of Music Education. If you have been here before, and it looks like a lot of you have, then you know us as the people who are up front holding the buckets. So we are a volunteer organization, parents and community members that work to try to support the music department with all the great things that they do. Standing up here, I have so much empathy, or respect, I should say, for their poise and nonchalance to come and speak in front, or to come and perform in front of you guys. So let's give a quick hand to all of our amazing students. So, as there's always something exciting going on in the music department, there's always something interesting going on at FAME, and so we're just going to tell you a little bit about what we've been up to.
Good evening, everybody. FAME assists with the extra needs that our teachers have by supporting additional projects such as instruments for students, instruments for our teachers. We also have this year provided uniforms for some of the groups, and also FAME will help support guest artists coming into all of the different schools, and we support elementary through high school. Teachers provide submit requests, and the FAME will use them, and then we fund them as best as we can. FAME also funds scholarships for graduating seniors and music awards at the end of the year events. This evening specifically, FAME we are trying to fund for the music department's trip to New York City. This evening we've got our buckets out there, and we are trying to support so that every student who is interested in attending the school trip this April is able to go. So we hope we can provide some support so that we can help all interested students attend that event. Thank you very much.
So, yeah, thanks everyone. Have a good night. We'll be out front at the end.
All right. Thank you so much, everyone. We have just one more. I was like, whew, I know. We have just one more piece for you this evening, and this is our big combined number. So this is something that we've been trying to do at our concerts for the last few years. Whenever we have chorus, band, strings all together, we've been trying to get them into one combined piece for the big finale. And that means we have a really limited amount of time to put it all together. We work on it in class, but we had only two 20-minute long rehearsals during advisory where we put this all together, all the ensembles. So, but it's really fun for everyone to be able to come together in that way. So we have just this final performance. Before we move on to the theme from Elf, we have a few thank yous.
All right, so we want to first of all thank our FAME group, Friends and Advocates of Music Education. They are huge supporters for us, so a round of applause for them tonight and all of their support. We'd like to thank the MHS custodians for helping prepare the space for this evening and supporting us. Yes, round of applause. Woo! A big round of applause for our MHS administration, in particular, Principal Karen Cahill. She is super supportive. She was here this evening for a bit, and also our pre-K through 12 Fine and Performing Arts Director, Ms. Karen Hughes, always supporting us any way that they can. So thank both of them. A big thanks to the tech students. So Mr. Collier's tech students in the booth running sound and lights. They were here for rehearsals to help us out. So big round of applause for them. Thank you. And to Mr. Lepresti's Wildcat News students for helping out TV production students that are filming this evening and taking pictures. The videos always go up on YouTube for you to view afterwards if you want to listen again and again and again. So round of applause for them. And one final big round of applause. we, again, had two fabulous, fabulous student teachers, and we are so fortunate when that happens, to have people that come in and bring new ideas. We learn through the process too, so it's definitely a two-way street. We appreciate all of their work. They have been so dedicated throughout their tenure here, and we know that really the future of music ed is so bright with these two. Another big round of applause for Miss Emma Fettig and Mr. Matthew Sliger. And I hope when I get back on stage, everybody's up there. So here we go.
Thank you so much for being here this evening, everyone. Happy holidays.